Hello everybody and welcome to our second playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Ah, let's see how we're doing. Been a while. We didn't play very much because I got sick, which is a bummer. Because when I was sick, I wanted to play Baldur's Gate 3, but I didn't want to get ahead in content or material. So it was just frustrating. You just rolled an 18 on hotness? Where did you roll that? Oh my god, you did it. All right. Jutka. Jehudak. I want you, if you got 18 hotness, I want you to imagine Toad from Super Mario Brothers, right? Smooth, round face, bulbous hat, little cute shoes. Yeah, there you go. 18 hotness right there. Toadstool. Obviously the most attractive character in Mario,
Shields
without a
up,
doubt.
weapons online.
Yo, Elfminster, welcome home.
Can't
So,
slow down.
last time we were here,
Shields up, weapons online.
yo, Zenazos, welcome home. Last time we were here, we killed some people. We pulled this skull levery thingy, and it did something, but we didn't know what it did. And judging by the mini map over here, like, this passageway right here doesn't really show up. Like, that is a line. It's like this wall continues and extends beyond. I guess you can kind of see it clipping through. It actually looks more like a cave wall. Maybe it's fine. I thought that was maybe like a bit of a secret that's being revealed. You can kind of see through this crack. Kind of clip through the edges a little bit. Doesn't actually look like there's any secret areas back there. Well, that a bit weird. I still don't know what exactly that did. Maybe I need a higher perception. Maybe I'm in the wrong area.
Let's have a look.
What are we at for? We have no short rests left. What are we at for? 80 supplies remaining? Oof. No short rests.
What am I to do? Eager for battle.
Yeesh. Okay. Not great.
Breathe deep and move.
Did we re-gear? So you don't have a shield. Is there any reason you're not dual wielding? Oh, the rapier is not light. But we could do short sword and scimitar. Won't add your proficiency bonus to attack rolls with this weapon. That's fine. We're still getting an extra attack. Oh, but it takes a bonus action to use 2 weapons, doesn't it? Does it use your bonus action? It does in 5e, but I don't know if it does in Baldur's Gate. It uses the bonus action? Okay, well then that's not actually useful for us. We're just going to keep the one weapon at a time. I guess we did gear up then. We got padded armor 1.
Let's get on with it.
Got medium AC
Let's move.
13. Heavy AC
Enough waiting. I
14.
crave blood.
Medium AC 15. Little 16 AC. Okay, we actually like that. Javelins. Versatile spear. The spear misses its target. The wields gains true strike. Honestly, losing 1 point of damage to gain advantage on a miss is pretty fucking bomb. We are missing some of these extra attack options, though. Which one's this? Lacerate. Not that big of a deal. Pommel strike. It's a bonus action, which is nice. This, when it misses, could also be on opportunity attacks. I think we're actually going to give you the spear for now. Fine. You want a short bow or a heavy crossbow? You want the heavy crossbow, obviously. You go back to Koibu. You don't need a scimitar. You don't need a shield. Well, we'll give you the shield just in case something crazy goes on. I'm not sure how one uses javelins. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Oh, isn't there a throw option down here? Yeah, okay. That's how we do that.
Can't afford to stay idle.
And you don't need this. There's some gloves for you. Go to Koibu. You go to Koibu. Stack them together.
Assume nothing.
Take me a moment to remember where we were and what we were doing. Speed, healing, protection from good and evil, revivify. Burning hands, detect thoughts. Interesting. Don't know how I'll use that. Good and evil, ray of enfeeblement.
Out of my mind. And well,
Good and evil, revivify. Okay. I also think I saw an add to wares button. Here, we're gonna move these two to camp, and we're gonna add these to wares. We're gonna move 1 quarterstaff to camp. Add the rest of these to wares. They're all short bows. You have a short bow.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Do you know how to use a short bow? You could use a short bow, right?
There is work to do.
Yeah.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You go to wares. We're gonna hold on to the short sword for a moment. Let's give a torch to everybody. They have times? No. These just work forever. Love it. Add to wares. Don't need the war pick or any of the leather armor. Add to wares. What's this one? Ring mail. We'll hold on to it for the moment. Get rid of you. Actually, and if there's shields, is there any reason you don't want to just use a shield? You could, you're a rogue, but you can actually just use a shield and that's fine. Probably smart. Equipping rings for literally no reason. Someone else can wear this amulet and you can wear this one. And we'll just add these to wares. And drum. Ancient scroll. Right. Miscellaneous books. Leave your boat, meet with the... Oh, right. Hill overlooking the old bridge. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll find that eventually. Flint. Okay. The rest of the stuff we're not going to worry about for now. Cool.
My way.
Did we... Not looted this place yet. Oh, excellent. Did we loot this place?
Here goes nothing.
I think we did. All right, well, let's go check out this room. I still don't know what that skull lever has done. I don't know if I ever will figure it out.
Anything of use?
Not mistaken,
Oh, take
food
that.
counts as camp supplies. The old Larian Studios trying to get something on a table, and so you have to run back and forth between the two different sides of the table all day long.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
This corner. Nothing else in the corner. Do not need a cutting board. I will turn on the candles. Nope.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Maybe a
dead
read
tongue.
languages would be
Whoever worshipped here must be
really
long gone.
useful here. Have a scroll of read languages. You, is it K still? Yeah. You don't have read languages as a, or comprehend languages as a spell. It's fine.
Onward then.
One
Better
more
get to
door
it.
though. This one. Already looted all. Ooh, thieves'
Might as
tools.
well.
Thank you. Always in the mood for cheese, aren't you? Hmm. Can we pick up an at to wares?
Might as well
Excellent.
pick it
We're not going to be doing any organizing of what our people look like.
Not bad, all things considered.
Oh, oh, am I running around as Shadowheart? That's the problem. Don't want to be.
I've got a long road ahead.
There we go.
There's no time to waste.
Ugh. Cute.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
I think there's that. I don't think there's a secret area back there, but I really don't know what the skull thing has done. And you know what? That's okay. I just don't know. Right, and I can speak with dead. Allowing it to answer up to 5 questions. Well, I've got some dead folks right here. I think Mari was the one who was pulling levers, so... Save.
The corpse does not respond.
Excuse me? On the side. Okay.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Interesting. Okay, so I think I can just keep... There's not like a duration on this.
The corpse remains silent.
You fuckers. I want to talk to one of you. One of these was a
The
cleric,
corpse
right?
does not respond.
Bitches.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Shields up, weapons online.
Yo, Faye, welcome home.
The corpse does not respond.
These corpses suck. Let's get out of here. Stupid corpses don't even want to talk to me. All right, let's go through this door. Do people? Thank you.
Seems simple enough.
I must have picked up a key somewhere. Right?
There could be all sorts of loot in that thing. Don't you want to be rich? Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
Wait, how did we get into here if these people are still alive? Oh! Right, we got in from below. And now we're coming out this side. Oh, this is a weird spot.
Die a bloody pauper and
Oh, fuck. And I'm at like half hit points on some of my characters. Oh, this is not good.
make sure he's safe.
And we're only level 2?
Face protects me.
Oh, we are so
one's stopped
fucked,
me
but let's
yet.
do it.
At the ready.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half that bloody backbone. Whoever was flying that thing can't. Look out! Someone's coming from the. What the? Who are you? That crypt's ours. Think you can clear it out from under our noses?
Yes. Not so good.
What? Get out of my head!
There's a mage right there, and these fuckers right there. But this time, we actually have some range on these sons of bitches. We have to have advantage, and we're not an assassin, so we don't get advantage that way. Ugh. Wasn't there a dip action that I've seen over here somewhere? Dip a weapon into a surface to alter or enchants. Oh, I thought there was like... Yeah, you can dip it into poisons, right? +2 bonus to attack rolls. Save or fall asleep. Single use. Oof. Be poisoned. Straight up damage. I did not deny the best one. If you're talking about white hair, SPF 10,000 boy, if we're talking about the Irish guy, He's a piece of shit, obviously, and he needs to die. We might go back and kill him. I think, first off, we're taking our bow, all right? And we're going to dip our bow in Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Pushing targets back 17 feet. Ooh, that actually might be nice for these folks. No, we want to... I'm going to poison and shoot you. Immune to simple poison? You son of a bitch. It's because you're like a halfling or some bullshit, right? Fine.
What should I do?
You're going to come closer. And you're going to shoot this dude. Yeah, we're going to keep it easy. What's your AC? $17? Okay. And your AC... 16, and your AC 16. All right, so we're not going to cast any more spells. Yeah, we're good. We're good. You just chill here. You're fine. Oh, music. Excellent. What did happen to Short Boy? Path is interrupted. Do not want to walk on the acid more than we have to. Path is blocked. Okay. 5 to you. That's not great. Yeah, it's not fantastic. But your HP is low already, so we are going to bonus action. And, ooh, we should use that next time. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I honestly think we are short a party member to handle this situation. Oh my god, they're both sleeping? And it takes your action to wake him? Oh, we are so fucked.
No choice but to keep going.
Him, her. Oh my god. Christ almighty.
A little help.
Really like to get rid of this person. We are going to second wind. Not great. Damage on this. Ugh. Okay, this is a little bit of trouble. It's fine. I didn't need her anyway, right? It's fine. I didn't need any of these player characters anyway. We're going to go out the way that we came in. And maybe we'll go find a fourth party member. Because this is the fourth time we've tried that combat with just the three of us. And granted, we're low on hit points and ability. Actually, we have it's fine. Oh. Okay. Let's go back in the other way around.
Have to keep going.
I think it was this ways out. Yeah.
Let's see what this does.
Traps and the
The
plaques.
text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
And the fast travel signs. Right. There was the weird one right here. Ooh, glowing person. Hello.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Lovely. What happened to you?
Guiding my cart. Shadow fell. Tentacle grabbed me. Put me here. Put something in my eye.
Got it. We get 5 questions, I said. You know why any of us were taken?
Took everyone. Peasants. Lords.
Breeding stock, essentially.
Took them all.
Okay.
They took me. Took everything.
We're good.
The corpse does not respond.
Bummer. Okay. Alright, so the one that was glowing we could talk to, I think that's UI telling us who we don't have to waste our time on and who we do want to spend our time on. Ooh, dead goblins I haven't looted.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Yeah, well, it's an open portal, so obviously it's dangerous. That's just uncontrolled magic. It's just like swirling about.
A hand? Anyone?
No, we're here to help the common person. We...
Shields up.
Wow,
weapons
barely passed that.
online.
We are here because we are good people. We're here to steal from the rich, give to the poor. This person looks pretty poor to me. I mean, he's literally trapped in a rock. He needs help. And we're good people. We're here to help.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Oh my god, you're so much nicer than the rest of my party, who are just rude assholes. You actually introduced yourself and shook my hand. Are you cool, dude?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Finally!
Say,
A
but I know
relatable
you,
NPC.
Don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yes, I was.
I can only
This is how you have a
assume too were on the
conversation with a
receiving
human
end
being
a
instead of
rather
just like
unwelcome
endlessly
insertion in the
dickishness.
ocular region.
Tell me more.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
That sounds awful.
You
Gale?
don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
I have a cleric in the party.
Doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Fortunately
You
not.
seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few.
Ever the optimist. Oh my god,
You
I love this
don't
guy.
happen to be one of them.
So direct, so clear, and also polite.
And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too.
We're on a quest for a
How
healer as
about we
well.
lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together.
You are 100% welcome in the
Most
party.
excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you.
No one else
I
in
have
the
a feeling
party
ample opportunities
thanked
will
me.
present themselves for me to return the favor.
No matter how much I've done for them, no one else in the party has thanked me or been nice in any way, shape, or form. Gale, you're the only good party member we have. Everyone else is terrible.
Shields up, weapons online.
Welcome home, Versailles. All right, picking spells. Always a bitch. Outside of combat, but it's 2d8 plus 3 to all of my party, so that's a keeper. I really liked the AC buff bonus action spell. Ooh, Sanctuary is pretty bomb too. Aid, no. No. Lesser Restoration. Seems like a good idea. Warding Bond. Resistance to damage. +1 to their AC and saving throws. But then you split damage. So you're actually not reducing the total damage to the party. You're just distributing damage to the party more evenly. But you're still doing the same amount of damage to the party. So that's not a great spell, but it is +1 to AC and saves. So I don't like that. Protection from poison. Yeah, I mean, Lesser Restoration can get rid of poison. This essentially just prevents poison. I haven't seen enough poison to be concerned yet, so no. Charmed or Frightened or Enraged, no. Hold Person, excellent combat spell. Forsaken Prayer of Healing, Spiritual Weapon. What are our stats? Dude, that's way better than our actual combat weapon. Right, because we're doing +3 to hit. This would be +5 to hit. And +3 to damage. And it's ranged. What's the duration on this? "10 turns," someone in chat says. but I don't see... That's 100 turns. This is 10 turns. This is 10 turns. Spiritual weapon doesn't have a duration listed. Is this just a permanent until long rest? Well, aid says until long rest. This says until long rest. Until long rest. 10 turns, 10 turns, 1 turn, 10 turns. Is this just a one? No, they wouldn't make you make an attack roll and do damage and use a second level spell slot. Till end of combat. Till end of combat until combat is over. Okay. So maybe. I don't think we actually need Shield of Faith. You're up in the front doing a lot of combat stuff, so your concentration's more likely to get broken. Your con save isn't terrible. Don't need that. Sanctuary is pretty bomb. Bane is super destructive, but they do get a save against it. Eh. Right. Bless is pretty good for combat. Healing, we don't have any other healers in the party, so this is pretty solid. Healing word is 2 HP less, but ranged and a bonus action. So we're going to take healing word. Guiding Bolt is pretty bomb too. So we have all these first level spell slots, and if we're gonna use them, we're not just gonna use them on healing word. So we're gonna need something that I like. Create or destroy water. Summoning rain to put out fires in an area is very Larian Studios and super useful in environmental terrains, I'm sure. So we want this, but I think we're gonna drop spiritual weapon. Save our second level cell slot for hold person and grab either ranged damage or melee damage. Melee damage is higher. 33 divided by 2 is like 15 and a half. Sorry, 16 and a half. 28 divided by 2 is 14. So the damage is just about the same. One is melee and one is ranged. So I think we're going to go with the ranged one. Right? 14, and this is 16 and a half. It's a 2.5 point difference. Oh. Which is more than 10% difference in damage. This does like, what, 13, 14% more damage? But we're going to take the range on it. So healing, restoration, hold, damage, healing, utility. Definitely don't want blind. Definitely don't want enhance ability. Silence could be pretty bomb. But silence just forces someone to move. And at best, it forces them to lose a round moving somewhere. And then they're back in combat again. So this is like a only against spellcasters cause them to lose a round ability. Unless you're in like hyper specific situations. So I think this is too nuanced for our use. Proof critical's pretty nice. We're definitely not going Eldritch Knight. Well, I mean, I never go Eldritch Knight, but 12 Wisdom, it would be like a bonus of 1 to hit, right? What? Oh no, we're using Strength for our spell casting. Oh, interesting. Okay. See, the missile weapon that she's using right now kind of sucks because she's only got 13 dex. It's at +3 to hit and +1 damage, which is not fantastic. But if I give you Eldritch Knight, and I assume you can get Firebolt, now I'm rolling at +5 to hit, and instead of D6 +1, which could eventually become D8 +1, which is 2 to 9, which is 5.5 damage, then we'd be rolling at +5 to hit and doing the same damage output. So this does make you just a much better ranged character. No questions asked. And then for spells, we could get a little bit of AoE, which is nice. Some guaranteed damage. Some reaction shield. Thunder wave. AoE damage. Thunder wave could be nice to get close and burst. 3 to 18, 2 to 16. This is 21 divided by 2, and this is 18 divided by 2. So 9 and 10.5. It's 1.5 damage of difference.
Shields up, weapons online.
Welcome home, Lord Cord. What's this? Add a wizard spell of your choice to your spellcasting repertoire. What? Okay, so we get 2 spells of this small list, and then we get 1 additional spell of this expanded list? Weird. Okay, we're gonna go with Eldritch Knight. Why not? I never do this. I never play Eldritch Knights. So we definitely want a range spell. 60 feet. D10 damage. A bubble of acid that damages each creature it hits. A little bit different than the first one. Bone chill. Undead target. New. Well, maybe preventing healing might be nice. Poison spray, shorter range but higher damage. We don't need that. Lower damage but movement speed debuff. Not a big deal. Advantage to hit on creatures with metal armor might be nice. 2 turns of resistance to damage. I don't think so. So when we have guidance gives us a D4 on things, and when I'm making like random checks with my main character, guidance is available as a buff. So if we take friends, I'm imagining this will allow us to automatically apply friends in conversation. Yeah. So this is pretty bomb. I don't need dancing lights. I can't imagine light being all that useful in this game. There's always light sources around. Definitely don't want Mage Hand. Oh, fuck. I should not be making this decision yet. How do I cancel? Wait. No. Fuck. How do I get out of this? I need to see the rest of my party. Hold on. What spells do you have? Where are your cantrips, dude? Thunderwave, no, cantrips. Witch Bolt, Fog Cloud, Grease, Sleep. Wait a minute, I can just change spells without having to long rest? What? Okay, but you have Mage Hand, Firebolt, and Ray of Frost. Okay. We don't need to... This is so broke. This is so broke. Okay. So the spells I memorize don't actually matter at all. I should just always take combat spells, and then I can switch my spells out of combat for free. Let's level up the spellcaster first, and then we can go and do the fighter. So, allies won't get hurt by evocation. Obviously, straight up awesome power. Tell me more. Arcane Ward sounds pretty good. Nope. 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 Ooh, I can just make it rain whenever I want. I don't know. Is getting a free first level spell forever the right... That's not a bad choice. That's not terrible, but not great. This is obviously amazing and probably the best one. I don't know what protects you from harm mean, but some defensive bonus on you might be pretty nice. Honestly, I think I might go Conjuration. I think Evocation is the right call to make. Evocation is clearly the superior combat strategy. We're going to go Conjuration. Use the spells you know from the list below. Okay. I already know Armor, Fog Cloud, Grease, Sleep, Witch Bolt, and Thunderwave. Okay. And so we need to add into that. Let's see. We've got a fighter, a cleric, a thief, and a mage. So our mage is going to be our long-range person. we're gonna need primarily long-range spells for you, and ideally you're not gonna get too close to combat. I mean, you will inevitably, but it'll be nice. The other person just got a hold person, so we always want a little CC. This is solid single target CC. Love it. Although this just says prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Does that mean you can still, like, cast spells from prone? Oh, no, you can't take actions, bonus actions, reactions, and has disadvantage. Oh my god. Okay, so when you're prone, you're just CC'd. Full CC. Okay, so we definitely want Tasha's. Burning Hands. Love me some Burning Hands, but I don't want you to get that close to combat. Don't want to deal with charms. Chromatic Orb is pretty solid damage. Color Spray is based on HP, so that's only one target at a time, really. Welcome home, a boy called Sue. Not into the Color Spray. No. 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 I'm sure this is like 4 plus mod or something like that, but no for False Life. No for Featherfall. Find Familiar. That sounds pretty good. Ice Knife, though. D10 damage and AoE nearby is awesome and absolutely needs to be done. Triples a creature's jumping distance. Jump is so powerful in this game. I imagine being able to jump farther is going to be the answer to some problems somewhere.
Shields up, weapons online.
Yo, Cloud Strife, welcome home. Missile. Yeah, that's nice.
Shields
Guaranteed
up,
damage.
weapons online.
Yo, SDS Omega, welcome home. Ray of Sickness. CC and burst damage is actually what I'm going to go for. Okay, so we're going to start by giving you mage armor just so you can cast it on yourself immediately. And then we want Ice Knife. Ooh, Sleep? Or Tasha's. Puts a combined 24 hit points to Sleep. Whereas Tasha's is just a single target. But it doesn't matter their HP count. And as we saw in the last battle, 22 HP, 24 HP only targets one person unless a bunch of people are weak. So Sleep is not that great. We're going to take Tasha's. Reese? Witch Bolt? Witch Bolt, Ice Knife, Tasha's. I don't know about these. You should never need Thunder Wave. Sleep, Grease, or Fog Cloud. These all are not great. 60 feet, make him prone. I will prefer prone, and we'll take this. All right. You're good, buddy. Okay, so we're going Eldritch Knight. We're giving you fire. And what did we say the other one was? Oh, we hadn't solved that, right? Fire and friends. And you are going to be... You're going to want melee style spells. So Burning Hands is nice for AoE. Magic Missile is nice, guaranteed damage. You'll never need that. You'll never need that. Shield might be hella nice. Actually, Thunder Wave might be nice. Because imagine Burning Hands is a burst in front of you, and Thunder Wave is a blast around you. Something like that. Witch Bolt. Okay. And then I get an extra one. Pulse Life might actually be nice on you, but we're not going to do it. You're not... Man, what if we give our fighter a familiar? I have no idea what a familiar looks like in this game, but that sounds hilarious. We might want to give you the enhanced leap, because I want somebody to have this. Are you telling me that... Okay, I was making Eldritch Knight based on the idea that my cantrips are at +5 to hit. It says int is what it's based off of. My int is +0, so I should only be getting a +2 to hit if it's based on int, but it says +5. And with a saving throw of 13, which is based on strength. Are you telling me... I mean, obviously it's broken here. Is everything going to be pulled from int? If things are being pulled from int, I don't even want to do this. And it says int. It says spellcasting ability, which is not what I want then. It still pulls from int. Okay, then we don't even want an Eldritch Knight. We want a Battle Master. There's no point in Eldritch Knight. Well, except for Friends doesn't need that, and anything else that doesn't rely on attack rolls wouldn't need that. Like, in theory, we could do Friends and Light, and then Burning Hands... Oh, but it's a saving throw is still based on int. So Shield is cool because it doesn't need any... It doesn't matter what your stats are. Protection from good and evil... Not sure how that plays off of int, but it does. Maybe. No. Protection from good and evil doesn't matter what your stats are either. And Find Familiar wouldn't matter what your stats are. So if we build like this, then it doesn't matter what our int is. But we don't want this. We don't want this. If it's int-based, we're going with Battle Master. I love me some Battle Master. Let's see. Extra damage and might knock prone. This just does superiority dice damage to multiple weapons at once? Enemies at once? Does this actually require an attack roll? On miss does not spend superiority dice. It's an attack on each mob, 4d8 damage. Precision attack for when you need to bring someone down is nice. Don't need that. You can use both your action
Shields up,
and bonus
weapons
action.
online.
Welcome home, Lakotha. Use your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal D8, an additional D8 damage. Does this mean that I use both my action and bonus action to make one attack, or that I can use my action to make an attack and then my bonus action to make an attack? Is this 2 attacks with 2 actions, or is this 1 attack with 2 actions? Use both for 1 attack. Okay. Not as great, but it still gives me advantage and bonus damage, which is really nice. Okay, I like that. Don't need that, right? That's actually just a straight up action. No? It doesn't say it takes an action. Class action, though. Yeah, that's useless to me. Advantage on melee attacks against you for 1 turn. Not great. I mean, it's not terrible. It's a pretty nice, I just need to defend this spot for a minute. Advantage on their next attack roll is not bad. That's like a take down this person together. What I am missing is AoE damage, and I think sweeping attack might be nice. Riposte just deals extra damage on Riposte just adds damage, and a lot of these other things allow you to add damage and do a thing, so Riposte doesn't seem great. Riposte is a free attack? What are you talking about? It's a reaction. Oh, I see, but you don't normally get to make reactions when they attack you, so you're getting an action. You get to use your reaction more frequently, which is okay. But it's not that great. I mean, it's not the worst. It does give extra attacks. If you're trying to take down a big target that's attacking you, it's not too bad. Not a big fan of Riposte. I want to be able to choose what and when. I would rather use... This takes my bonus action, though? No, thank you. Ugh. Frighten work here. Cannot move. Cannot move. So if I take menacing attack and I use it on a missile weapon against a melee warrior 30 feet away, and they're frightened of me, then this is just CC on that person because they can't move to get closer. So if I can menacing attack a melee character at a distance, I get to CC them until I break line of sight? That's the way to go. Okay, so fainting gives extra bonus to hit and damage. Precision is lots of extra bonus to hit. I mean, it's not lots, it's a different type. Fainting is great on low AC targets that you need to hit. Precision attack is great on high AC targets that you need to hit. We should just scrap precision. I mean, it's only D8 to hit. I think we're going to scrap precision. Fainting gives us advantage and damage, so I don't know why we would do fainting and precision. See, advantage, the way the math works out is advantage is what you want to use when your target has low AC and you don't want to miss. Because if you need to just not roll a 1, then precision attack gives you a 1 in 20 chance of, takes your 1 in 20 chance of failure and brings it to a 1 in 400 chance of failure, which is amazing. Precision, adding an extra D8, well, I guess that doesn't make sense if you don't want to roll a 1. Like, how do we say? Adding an extra D8 is a 4.5 on average, which is pretty fucking good. Good. A 1 is still a 1, though. But a 2... If you're trying to hit high AC targets, advantage is okay. It'll turn your 10.5 into a 13.3 or something like that. Advantage means that you're very unlikely to roll very poorly, whereas precision attack means that you have an easier capacity to roll really well. If you need to hit someone with AC, if you need to roll, you have +5 to hit, and you need to hit a 20 to hit someone with advantage, so that you actually need a 15 on the die. Advantage will make that slightly easier to get. Precision attack gives you a 4.5, so all you need is an 11 to 15 to 20. So precision attack makes hitting AC 20 about a 50-50 chance. Whereas advantage makes hitting AC 20 less than 50-50. But with advantage, you're basically never going to roll really poorly. And precision, you're still not going to roll... Oh, God. Math. The math! I haven't seen many high AC targets yet. I'm not really that concerned about the super high AC. We're going to keep the fainting. We're going to keep the fainting. We're going to keep the menacing. And we're going to do... I think we want to do the AoE damage on sweeping attack. It's not great, but if I have 3 targets, this is essentially 3 attacks. And I think my normal attack damage is... a 1 or a 2 on damage. Ugh. Why would you take great weapon? That's terrible. Normally we're doing D8 plus 3 against 1 target, and this will just be D8 against multiple targets. So this is right. This is right. I'm excited. Sweeping, menacing, fainting. Single target, CC, multi-target. Done.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
Right, and bro? Cool. Oh, right, we wanted to cast Mage Armor. On yourself.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Can
times.
you cast Mage Armor? On other
Right.
people?
What now?
I mean, you've already got 12 AC from here, but we give you Mage Armor. Be another +1. Can you use a shield? No. No, right?
But my magic.
No, because it's 13 plus its Dex mod. It doesn't say anything about shields. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It'd only be a +1 to AC. We're not going to do it.
Looking ahead.
But now that we have leveled and gained an extra party member, I do think it's time to revisit our friends over here. But can we revisit them from up here? Can we just change our angle of attack? Okay. Right. So, spells.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
We can drop Prayer of Healing, because you're never actually going to use that outside of combat. Didn't we take... we did not take Eldritch Knight, but we don't need that. So for combat, you want Hold Person. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Possibly. Cure Wounds is nice. Guiding Bolt is nice. Healing Word is nice. Why don't we scrap Lesser Restoration. Healing Paralysis mid-combat would be nice. I don't think it's coming up in this battle, so we're going to skip it. We'll take Inflict Wounds. We're just going to start this way.
One with the weave.
And you don't need Mage Armor, so we'll take... I don't know. That kind of sucks. Sleep.
Best get going. Very well.
Nope, nothing to steal. La 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 la.
You! What? Or is it the ship you're
Look, I mean no harm. I'm not trying
First
to...
ship, the only...
Yeah. All right.
Have to keep going.
Well, obviously, we're going to just shove you off this ledge. Son of a bitch, Shadowheart. You piece of crap.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I don't like that there's 2 of them right here. That is not an exciting situation. You also fucking suck. I forgot that. Oh no, you can shove as a bonus action, but for her it was an actual action.
Ready.
Wait a minute. You still have your full action left. I can't believe we almost missed that. Right, so we're gonna... Ooh. Why? 36%? You must have advantage against this, which is not really what I'm looking to do. So why don't we hold you? That looks nice.
Can't stay idle.
Then we're gonna move you here so that they can't get to Shadowheart.
Waits.
And let's try our menacing. No, we're already closed in combat, so that's not what we're gonna do. But we are gonna... We are gonna try and burst you down.
You bow or you break.
Excellent. It's fucking perfect. If only we could do one more point of damage to you somehow. Stupid little kid. Oof. Jesus, Susie.
Oh, yes.
Ugh. God bless CC.
Step to it.
Yeah, sleep is more of a good finishing spell, it appears to me. Lots of spells. Jump out of the acid.
Where do I go from here?
Chill.
Need to find a way forward.
You got lots of HP. Stay down here. It's fine. Can I dash again? Of course I can dash again.
A little help, please.
Yes, Gale, I see that. And then deal an extra d12 by activating each round. That feels like a waste. I feel like we can just firebolt you down. Ooh, but there are two. And we do have some weakened party members. We don't have a lot of camp supplies. We could use some magic to heal, but honestly, if we use our magic to heal, we're just going to need to long rest to get our spell slots back. So I think we're just going to blow our load on these suckers right now, and then not worry about it so much. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Yeah, you just chill over here. Great. Great. Well, you're not going to have that. I think you're just going to make a regular attack roll.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Bummer. Unless we can... Yep. Ow. Ow. I see. Shove you as a bonus action. So we're just gonna move to here, and then we're gonna shove, and then we're gonna move to here for free. And now we are going to... I mean, you can't ice knife her. There we go.
On the double.
Fucking son of a...
Time to strike.
Got hit points. Okay. So now we're gonna step over here, and then we're gonna menacing ranged you. Excellent. And you're good. 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 As expected. Excellent. Ooh, I forgot about Shadowheart. But she's passing her saves, so it's fine. And I think we're just gonna firebolt you. Thank you. And wait. And I think you're just gonna come on down here and kill him.
Get this over with.
Easy.
Breathe
Then I think
deep
you just come on
and
back.
Move. Time to strike.
Now you are frightened. Why don't you just help her up? Excellent. What a great turn you have. And you used your action because you were down earlier. You know what? This is a great opportunity to learn about spiritual weapon. Oh. These all look like the exact same. I don't see any difference in these. So we're going to go with halberd because obviously... Great. Then you're going to chill. And you're still frightened. Or you're not frightened. Do you get a save every round?
Don't waste a step. least things have stayed
Okay.
interesting.
So it did say 10 round. Okay. It is a 10 round spell-ish. Grab the cheese. Guess the box is already open. Ooh. That's actually interesting loot. We'll take a look at that a little bit later. Where's the other dude? This one.
What's in here?
All right, now we got lots of camp supplies. Excellent. Oh, and multiple people leveled. Love it. Gain an additional bonus action. That's pretty bomb. That's extra movement. That's extra maneuvering with withdrawal. That's pretty sweet. Whereas assassin, advantage on attack rolls against anyone who hasn't acted yet. Attack rolls against surprise creatures or a critical hit. You immediately restore your action bonus action at the start of combat. So I can stab to start combat, and then when I win initiative inevitably, then I get an extra attack. So that's pretty good. So Assassin is all about initiating combat. Arcane Trickster. Well, we could get friends now. And, oof, our int is bad, so we would do, like, friends and... Minor illusion could distract someone in theory. We could take True Strike and just have advantage on opening salvos in combat. Or we could go Light and then Charm, Color Spray, Disguise, Laughter, Sleep. No. Well, Sleep doesn't... No. Same problem as before. There are some things in here that we could take, but we don't want to do this. I actually think we want to go additional bonus action. I really like the additional utility that this brings, so we're going to go with bonus action. Well, my dude. Spells. Spell picking can take forever. Let's see. Don't need arcane lock. Reduce just seems like the sort of spell that you're going to need in this game to, like, unlock secrets. Pot of Daggers is not bad. Blur, no. Blindness, no. 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 I mean, that's advantage on a target. Moves the room about. Hold person on you as well could be bomb. Obviously, invisibility is a great utility. It's just a great spell across the board. +1 to hit and damage for somebody is okay. Acid arrow's pretty bomb. You've got high int. We're doing 15 damage on an attack. Misty Step is pretty good. And it's a bonus action. It gets you out of problems. And 1d6 damage every round to a creature is not bad. Concentration. We could open up with a Phantasmal Force that on a target at the very beginning of combat, and then you would just take damage every round, I assume? Grave Enfeeblement. Scorching Ray. 42 divided by 2 is a 21 damage spell. Not bad. That's actually, it's like a nice nuke. See, invisibility could be fun. Shatter is AoE. Oh, 27 divided by 2 is I swear I can do math. Like 13.5 damage to multiple creatures instead of 21 to one creature. So as long as we're targeting 2 people, Shatter is better damage. Web is classic, but I don't want to do it. I kind of do want Enhanced Leap for the utility, but I think we need... I think we're going with this. Oh, and then to prepare our spells... we're gonna drop Mage Armor and give ourselves this for now. Cool. I'm fairly certain I know exactly where that's going. Christ almighty.
Take you. Take you.
Okay, I just want you all to be semi-functional. We are gonna go nap pretty soon.
Progress.
Get longsword, no one needs that. Dagger, no one needs that. We are gonna switch out your shield. Longsword. Leather. Scale mail. Someone might want the scale mail. You don't need to be making stealth checks, I don't think. 14 medium.
Action, not reaction.
You have 15 medium. Okay.
No time to dally.
You have disadvantage on stealth
My
checks.
faith
That's
will
fine.
guide me.
So you go to Koibu.
You have my attention.
You need a torch. Do we have a spare torch? We don't have a spare torch. Yes, we do. Excellent.
Never a dull moment.
Cumbered. All right. Buy weight, please. Thank you. This weighs 50 pounds. This. Oh, God. Thank you.
No time to rest.
Saving, and
Easy
then
path.
maybe that doesn't go where I think it goes. Oh, it does go exactly where I thought it went. Okay, we're in the same spot. Okay. Still don't know what that other lever, head pulling, skull nonsense did. All right, now we just need to get the.
Better not be cursed.
Alrighty. Oh, there were some goblin bodies I wanted to lay to rest respectfully. Right? Let's go. Where were they? Oh, yes, we've already done these bodies. Where are the goblin corpses? They were over here somewhere. This was the goblin combat that we had, but they were just like legitimate dead goblin bodies somewhere near the crashed ship, I thought. That I hadn't fully respected. I thought as we were going over to... This is where we got the dude. I thought we saw dead goblin bodies nearby. No? That must be them. I must be on my way there. Yeah. Very respectfully, of
Right.
course.
What now?
Oh. Oh, the respect. So much respect for these goblins. Well, Dark Mind. You know what? We're gonna. So respectful. We do not need these maces. You're going to wares. Don't need the goblin crap. We're gonna keep one longsword. Everything else goes to wares. We're keeping a dagger. Keeping a short sword, I think. 4-pick chain shirt. We're gonna hold on to. Wares. Shield goes to wares. Miscellaneous boots go to wares. Silver locket goes to wares. This is the Eldritch rune that we use in that opening sequence to save the chick in the tank that we just forgot we had on our character sheet. Awesome. Homely clothes. We are not going to get into dressing our characters. That is not my... Selling you and you. Selling you. Add to wares. These books. Okay. We're going to keep a copy of each book. So you're going to go to camp. You're going to go to camp. You're going to camp. Whoops. You go to camp. You go to camp. I can't remember which one that we just did. We might have multiple books in camp. But the rest of you were selling. Now, gemstones sometimes in these sorts of games are just value items. And sometimes you then use gemstones to make stuff later. And you get to a point later in the game where you wish you kept all your gemstones. And I don't know which type of game this is going to be. So we're just going to keep them for now. I'm going to keep the manuscript and this rune that I don't think we're ever going to be able to use again. We're just going to keep forever and ever. And yes, since you're alchemical in nature, Larian games are probably going to have some sort of crafting system where we can combine things. So we're going to take the ink and the quills, and you're going to go to camp. Water goes to camp for some reason. Skulls definitely we're going to want to hold on to. Rope we might need. A carafe of water, which we can use as an action. Interesting. Clamshell. 6 gold for a clamshell. Yeah, you're just going to wares. Miscellaneous cups go to wares. Bones go to camp. Bottles go to camp. I think this is just crap, and we're going to sell. I'm going to hold on to you for a moment. I'm going to hold on to you for a moment. We're going to give you to him. Same with the scroll. Okay. Alrighty. So I think we need a long rest. I think we need to dump all of our miscellaneous craft that we've picked up. So we need to go back to the town. Sell off our stuff. Take a rest. And then I think we were going to go to Grandma's house. Auntie Ethel. Yeah, that's where we're going next. No, wait a minute. Not this way. This is where we're going. Thank you. Oh, right. The place of all the demons that need to be purged. All right, Aaron.
Need anything else?
Yeah.
Of course. But
I didn't come
please,
to talk to you,
remember,
dwarf.
You're not the only one in need.
Well, I'd like to sell you my wares, but you don't have it all, huh? So I'm not gonna buy dyes, no. But I might take your healing potions. No. Regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with Spell Thief. So 1 in 20 chance to gain a level 1 spell slot. Kind of crap. Maybe give it to Shadowheart on the off chance that she needs to make a missile attack. Gloves of Missile. Snaring we could give to someone. That's not terrible. No. No. Camp supplies? We could always buy camp supplies, right? Ugh, but the weight on these is brutal. Raw steak is a terrible camp supply by its weight. Fish is pretty good. Poutine is pretty good by weight. Forage. Pizza's okay. Milk will do. 10 per weight. Yes, let's take this. Deck saves +1? It's not the worst idea for 70 gold. I don't know. I don't need that many deck saves. Let's sell our wares. Thank you.
Sylvanus be with you.
Something good here, I hope.
What? These are just free? 1 foot, 2 feet, well met wheel meat. 2 drakes, 1 mink, 1 draught, 2 drinks. 1 bear, 3 bears, come join, drink here. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met wheel meat. Yondala and Garl shared twixt them a farl, all covered in butter, and they liked each other. Along came a fly who flew in with a cry to the battery farl of Yondarl and Garl. When Garl took a bite, Yondala shrieked with fright. Don't eat that, oh my, that's a butterfly. There was an old man named Elamon who made best friends in who made the best bends in Faerun. The elder did scold him whenever he told them, saying, Elm, bring those buns to our room. Interesting. Thank you. Oh, I thank you. Oh my god, you just leaving things everywhere for me? That's just the nicest. Oh, you guys are just great. But recruitment poster. Flaming Fist. Yeah, whatever. Auntie Ethel, you had some things to trade, didn't you? I've also got some like miscellaneous vases that I can go through.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Nay, bother.
Nope. While the wielder's not wearing armor, they get a +2 bonus to saving throws. You fucking kidding me? This is great for a mage.
Take care now, sweetie.
You sound like your father.
You're a traitor.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something
He
close.
said looking to steal. Advantage against monstrous enemy types. +1 weapon. I mean, that's pretty cool. So this allows me to Hunter's Mark as a bonus action. This is pretty fucking bomb. Okay, we want the hunting shortbow. And just have our old shortbow. And I kind of dig the boots for her, so she can shove people harder. And then she could also take a helmet for con saves. That's nice. So we just have to buy with you. And con saves. Not that they come up that often, but it's nice. And deck saves, sure. I think that's all we need. Ooh, strength saves? Why not? It's more money than I was hoping to spend, but... Oh, wow, yeah, we're broke. Okay, so you and you and you... Why don't you take the deck saves?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Had athletics one? Well, that's a bummer. Medium armor can go to you.
If it comes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Indolence breeds madness.
You go to Koibu. I don't know what to do with these. You're just gonna go to camp. We're just gonna hold on to them for a while. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead. Assume nothing.
Everyone's looking pretty good.
No, never mind.
Now, do we really need to hold on to this long sword? If so, we're just gonna hold it on to you. You already have a long sword. Fuck it, you're holding 2 long swords. That's cool, dude. It's cool. We can sell the hat and the boots. Right, where is our demon trader?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
With haste.
I don't care if he's a smith. I don't trust him. Demon. They're all demons here. Okay. Now, there's actually some major plot points in this area that we were supposed to do, but we skipped over. Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes the ill and the oppressed. When one helps, the other dies. Then by Ilmater they are blessed. Kellamore, Lord of the Dead. Take your hand when death arise. Make sure the souls are lives. Fine.
By Mordai's eyes, and my friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Well, on the one hand, Lizel has been a bitch to me this entire time. She's kind of rude. I don't really like her. On the other hand, this is a weird demon who I also don't like. So, I should just never have talked to you is the real answer. This is awkward.
Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Oh my god, you're such a bitch. Such a bitch. Oh my god.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly.
Thank God.
Straight to the other side.
Excellent.
And I just ran.
Oh, I want
the
so
map.
badly.
Show me.
Kill him so badly. Shabby wooden doors.
Gods, deliver me.
With a secret exit out back, which I can get to by jumping this way. But that means I have to go through this shabby door. Want to talk, huh?
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Yeah.
Shields up, weapons online.
Listen, I'm trying to be a thief with the heart of gold here, right? I'm just trying to disrupt the power structures and take care of the little people of the world. And she's just awful. She's just terrible. Question is, how chill am I? Honestly, I don't want to be partners with her. This is not the right dialogue option. It's one of these two. This one.
The Tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
I hear ya.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture, custom, perhaps? You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Oh my god.
Shields up, weapons online.
Yo, Chef
You ain't
something
gonna
or other.
shoot
Welcome
me.
home, buddy.
Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's
She could
the
walk
point.
out of there
Get out of the
immediately.
way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca.
She
You're
could
better
easily
than
slip
this.
out of that cage.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling.
Are you a goblin?
If you ever had it to
You look
begin
like a
with.
goblin. Kill the goblin. Yep.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast. That goblin won't be the last.
Yeah, we should get rid of them all.
Fighting chance. That's more than Cannon got.
Hey, dog. No. Go back. Go back. I understand you want to go for a walk, but it's not time. The dog wants a walk. It's 3:12. 3:21. It's her walking time. There's nothing obvious in here that I want right now. So we'll leave that door closed.
Right tool will do the trick.
A bonus of 9 to 12?
Quiet. Move with care.
Didn't even have anything.
Something over there.
Ooh.
Light on my feet.
We will check that out once we come back from this area that we wanted to get to.
I should stay clear.
Just gonna save real quick because this looks like a bad spot. It's a pretty significant amount of cash.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
You know, don't worry about it. Well, let's try and read her emotions at the very least. No.
You got something to say?
I'm not an asshole, but we will... I'm in charge of this area, ma'am.
But Zevlor said Damn it! Figured it was a pity post anyway.
Yep.
Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Yeah, we'll give you a
I
hand.
just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen.
Oh, I
That
knew
it was
Auntie Ethel was a
side
problem.
effect. No, she's been nothing
God
but
damn
kind
it.
to
I
me.
knew she was going to be
Why would
evil.
she-
But she's so nice. She's so sweet. I
Sorry,
liked her.
I need a moment. I'm not.
Oh, I knew I was walking into a
Not
trap, but
feeling
I had a
the
hope that maybe Auntie Ethel was just
but I'm
cool.
sure it'll pass.
But this is only confirming. Oh no, it's a room full of boxes! Everyone's favorite thing in a Valerian game. Searching the 10,000 boxes that are always here. Ugh, there's never anything in them. Tongs, then to camp. Fly log. Ugh. That's right, I forgot that this place was broke as shit. I think I probably... Can I get in trouble? No, I'm not getting in trouble. Okay. Poison, poison, and more poison. Thank God I played a thief, not someone who has a problem with poisons. Okay.
Let's see.
Can I exit through this? Soul coins. Hey, can we actually read that for a moment? We have the soul coins as a concept of one of mercy. La 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 la. Some of personal magical essence, the soul, is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils in the cohort. They are frequently traded. For their value, you can purchase mercenary, blah, blah, blah. However, there is a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she had one coin that she will never sell for. It was the bargain that got her promoted out of her lemur status. She contacted me. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do with rotting stuff. We're gonna go to camp. And Malachi is going to camp. And the bottle's going to camp. And you're going to camp. No, Luna, it's not walk time. I know you think it is, and it technically is walk time, but... Today, girl. Oh, I know you want to go out. Half an hour. Alright, we got a half an hour of gaming, and then I walk the dog, and then maybe we come back and do some more. Now, I suppose we do have...
Best be careful.
I know we do have, Ow! Ow!
No pros needed.
Jesus fucking Christ! I thought it was just gonna be targeting one spot. It's actually changing where we are? Oh my god. Okay. This is it. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill the stream. I'm gonna go walk the dog. When we come back, we're gonna get involved in all of this. But I'm going to walk the dog first. Because she wants to walk, and we might be in this cave for a while. I thought this might just be like a room. It's not just a room. This is obviously a much larger endeavor that involves way more than just walking into a random cave and saying, how do you do, and stealing some stuff. Shift and space. Oh, turn-based mode. Got it. That could be actually quite useful. Of course we can get here. What are you talking about? This is the spot. We're quick saving.